Oh, y'all can just hear me. Y'all can't see me. There we go. Technical difficulties. You know, your boy been slipping. I ain't been here in a minute. Take a little minute to get everything back in order. You know what I'm saying? Somebody let me know if I'm too loud because it looked like I'm spiking, but I'm not really sure. Somebody somewhere, anywhere, let me know if I'm too loud. Anyway, man, you know how I do. We don't sit here and do all that fake talk. Why I feel like my beard's swinging. Okay, there we go. We don't do all that small talk. You know what I'm saying? We get right into it over here. We're gonna definitely be talking about that play in. That was some of the best basketball I've watched in a very long time, to be honest. Got JC in the building. You know, there we go. Got
Yeah,
your good
yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Yep, yep. You
Be another
know,
faceless figure today.
that's cool with me. That's cool. That's cool. We'll take a faceless figure. We ain't mad at it. They ain't seen or heard nothing in a few weeks, so they don't. I
So
would hope
so
they
be
don't care.
grateful. Just be
I would
grateful.
just hope they don't care. At least we here. No, but what's up, my brother? You know what I'm saying? I said we don't do small talk, but you wasn't in here yet. What the fuck going on?
Man, nothing much. I know you said, you hoping the NBA piqued your interest come time for the playoffs. Well, guess what? We here.
We here, and I'm interest peaked. Shall I say? Interest peaked. Shall I say? I mean, we can start it off rip. Like, I mean, we gonna talk a little bit about these, MVP and shit like that. Even though that's partially a postseason award, but even though they try to make it only regular season, it's partially postseason award. That's why they don't give it out till late. But we're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna get into the play-in, the two games that happened last night, the two games that happened tonight, and we also gonna talk about the matchups that are already set. So got a little bit of NBA talk about. I definitely will not be before you long, as the pastor say. If y'all ever wonder why I say that so much, my daddy used to be a pastor. He kind of, I don't know if you can used to be that. He is. He just don't have his church no more. Anyway, we ain't gonna be here forever, JC. I'm letting you know that just so I'm letting the people know that.
I have no problem with that.
That's a bet. Uh let's get into it, man. Hornets Heat. One of the best basketball games I've watched in a while. That's why I said interest peaked. They had me at hello. You feel me? It was a hell of a game. Crazy shot making. Bam only played 11 minutes. We'll talk about that a little bit too. I don't think it was as egregious as him getting hurt. I don't think it was on purpose. But we'll talk about that a little bit. Bam only played 11 minutes. Wiggins played 42 minutes, had 27.7 rebounds. Khalil Ware played good. He had 12 points, 19 rebounds, 5 blocks. Davion Mitchell, um, Liberty City's finest. Is it Liberty City? Liberty County. There you go. I think Liberty City is in Florida. But Liberty County, you know, out here in Georgia. I used to watch him cook people on the AAU circuit, man. He went for 28 last night. Tyler Hero had 23. It was like, bro, I'm only saying all of these scores just to like show the impact of shot making last night. Like, I'm talking about everybody was getting a buck. And then you go over there to the Hornets. Miles Bridges led. No, he didn't lead the team. He was second in scoring with 28. He had 28, 9 rebounds. Brandon Miller had 23. Lamelo had 30. 30 on 31 shots. That boy didn't give a damn what happened last night. And I did not mention Khan because of this comment was already there. Khan disappointed me. Yes. Khan played bad. 0 for 6 from 3, 2 for 12 from the field. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He only had 6 points. Anyway, Hornets win 127, 126 in overtime. Man, I guess just give me a reaction, some of your feedback to or how you felt after watching that game last night. Because I was lit.
Yeah, like I said, I mean that's what you want to see for the first play in game. Like that's definitely, I hope, setting the tone for the playoffs. Um I mean, everybody kind of been keeping up with the Hornets, and they surge, but
Mhm.
Miami is kind of just like, they are always in the play in. But like the dudes you name, I mean, they just got some professional NBA. Like they have professional basketball players. Like Andrew Wiggins is a professional. No matter where
Right.
he's at, he's always hitting that fucking mid range and that line drive ass 3-pointer. Davion Mitchell, he just seems to be a play in legend at this point because he killed the Hawks last year. Like he just Tyler Hero, man, he hit that three he hit in the corner was crazy, and then he tried to go for another three
Then
to
he tried to
like,
go for the win. Yeah.
yeah. Like the where the center he was out there hooping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at these plus minuses. I'm not really understanding them, but he was hooping in my opinion. Um, I just I don't know the Heat. Like I seen a post saying they trying to break it up. They need to do something different because it's like 4 years straight in the play in. I think anybody besides Spo probably would have been up out of there. But I don't know, bro. The Hornets is just one step closer to giving us the most toxic series we're going to see in years between them and the Pistons, and I'm all for it.
Me
Lamelo,
too. A whole
he's a
bunch of young
shot
niggas.
jacker, so
Whole
I
bunch of
mean,
YNs running around.
yeah, I mean him shooting 31 shots doesn't surprise me. He didn't care, like you said. Kobe White was the MVP of the game, in my opinion, and I think Khan is just tired, honestly. Like I think I seen something that said he
I saw
played
that.
the most college games the season he came out. Then he played summer league. Then he's playing now. So I think he's just tired.
82 plus games. He didn't play. That's his 83rd game of the NBA season. Played a long college year last year, plus the NCAA tournament. Then had pre-draft workouts. You know, and then you just hit the ground running. So I can understand that. I do kind of think of it's a like a op out for him. You feel me? I understand it though.
I mean, regardless, he's a rookie though, so I don't really expect like
But
much
that's why I
from
say
him
it's op
anyway.
out. Because when
Yeah,
niggas ain't saying that about no other rookies, shit, you just how it went. Like just how it's going. Like
yeah.
If VJ Edgecombe sucked, I mean, I know they didn't play in the tourney, but he did everything else other than that. So three games.
But I don't really think he reached the heights. Like Khan kind of is like notorious. Like him and Cooper like have been the best two probably
Mm-hmm.
throughout. So it's kind of like I guess people looking at it like, oh damn, he's not playing to that level. Whereas VJ is like, well, I mean, you kind of had a normal rookie year. You know, you had your ups, you had your downs, but they're gonna need him to step up for sure because I think I don't think they got. I don't know. They got enough people that can put the ball in the basket for sure, but
Mm-hmm.
they much better when he's shooting threes and doing what he need to do. But I'll say one thing to wrap up. That was actually my first or second time watching him. His defense is a lot better than what people probably would give him credit for. Like he's a wall. Motherfuckers ain't really going around him. Like he was good on the defensive end. I think Lamelo is gonna be the one who they're gonna keep switch hunting. Him and Kobe White are gonna be the ones who they're gonna keep going after. Because Lamelo was one foul away from fouling out yesterday.
Yeah, I do like the effort though. Because I was watching it yesterday. They tried to pick on him a little bit yesterday. I just don't think they got the scoring for real.
Nah, Miami don't
Like
have
they
nobody that can
even,
do it
yeah, they don't
consistently
have the
for.
scoring for real. I don't think Tyler like that. I think Tyler is a good role player. That's pretty much it. He could be a three, like the third option on your team. So I really don't think it was nobody out there to challenge him too much. You feel me? But
Norman Powell
I
must
do
be
like
hurt.
I do like the effort. No, Norman Powell played.
Now he played, but his minutes didn't seem consistent of somebody who supposedly made the All Star team last
Um,
night.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't watch the Heat play basketball much.
Yeah, me either. So
So I don't know what their starting lineup is. I think the game Bam had 83. I think that might be the only game I watched this year. And I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched from the second quarter on because he had 30 in the first.
it's a
I was like,
post
all
I
right,
seen about the Heat, but it was just like Miami Heat got too many gay white dudes on their team to go into war. Because why the fuck is a nigga named what's his name Pele Larson
yes,
getting
sir.
20?
Pele
They,
Larson.
they got him. They got Hero. They got Hackett. Yeah, they just got Fontecchio getting minutes. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Simone. That boy named Simone. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, that's hilarious. But I'm not gonna comment on that. Just not gonna comment on that. But you know how the Heat do, bro. It's always gonna be somebody random, somebody or somebody's that you don't know, getting a lot of minutes.
So you don't think the trip was? I mean, because I feel like when you slow it down in slow motion, it do kind of look like he did. They said it's not even the first time he tripped Bam this year either. So it's like the context behind it. But for them to not review it, I'm like, oh, they trying to see if they gonna suspend them. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't even review it. So like, come on now,
I
don't
was
do
about to
that lame ass
say
shit.
I don't think they're gonna suspend him because, like you said, they didn't review it. They didn't, and they didn't review it just in case it was for real. He did it for real, and they had to throw him out the game.
Yeah.
I think the referees don't want to throw star players out of important games. They don't want to throw them out of any game, but they damn sure don't want to throw them out of important ones. So I think they probably thought, like the way it looked, Bam's ankle injury, he'd probably be back. He might not be 100%, but he'd be back. And then shit, I can't. That's probably why Lamelo didn't get his sixth foul call either. I'm pretty sure he fouled again. You know what I mean? Like the refs just have an understanding of pace of the game, flow of the game, and who needs to be in the game during certain moments. And I think the NBA, Adam Silver, know that, bro. These things know. So they not about to do that, in my opinion. I don't think they're gonna suspend him. I think it's another topic to talk about that lead more eyes and uh scrolling what do you call it, Twitter fingers to the NBA. So I don't think they're gonna do anything about it. I think it just
Yeah.
is what it is. I
That'd
don't
be
really
lame.
think he did it on purpose. I also did not see like a super slow mo. So somebody bring that to my attention, I might change my opinion. But I don't think it was on purpose, to be honest. It
I ain't
just,
gonna lie. For and to segue into the next game that happened that same night, I don't understand like when you play 2K, all these matchups and all these adjustments we have. What the
mm-hmm.
hell are they doing when they call a timeout in a real life? Because you got 15 people on the sideline that's got these iPads. How in the hell do you get beat for the game by the other team's best player with a right hand layup? Like, I'm not understanding. And then the next game, you let their best player who has 40 points ISO you for the game. No double, no nothing. Like, are we even trying to make adjustments in these huddles? What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point. Uh, the mellow one, he kind of broke Jaime Jaquez down a little bit.
Why is he going so hard for the inbound pass? Dude, you know if you gamble on that and he gets past you, like it's over. Why like I just don't get it. I really don't understand. And Jaquez missed the free throw
Frustrating,
to
man.
leave it a 3-point game too. So he just fucked up
Oh,
completely in
you
the
know it.
clutch
You know it. He wasn't ready for that moment.
at all.
I was hoping Tyler would miss one. He did not. I'm like I think I know because of like my cousins and stuff, and they like super Heat fans. I sit there and like Heat hate watch. So I was going through it. I was on the emotional roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie. It was like I'm not hating too bad to the point where I'm upset if the Heat win, but I'm hating to the point where I really, really don't want y'all to win.
No, the Heat don't need to be in the playoffs anyway or close to the
Like
like
just in
let the
general,
Hornets
like
go.
yeah,
Yeah, the
just let
Heat,
them
I
let them
think they just got a
have it.
lottery pick for losing that game last night. So y'all will be all right.
I mean, all the NBA draft stops at pick 8 usually. I don't who cares because what is Scoot Henderson doing?
Oh Lord.
Right. That's that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That I've kind of given up on this lottery pick shit. I mean, I think you get lucky after you get past 10 in the NBA, pretty much. Because all these niggas is 18, 19, but all of them is not ready to go to the league.
Ricochet.
Facts. Super facts. Like, the kid out of Tennessee remind me a lot of him. Like, I don't even know his name. I was just watching some tape the other day. Well, via Twitter. I was watching some tape. Kid out of Tennessee reminds me a lot of Ricochet, if I'm being honest. And I think he's projected to go like 8. Like, I don't know, bro. That's another conversation for another day. But moving on to Scoot Henderson's team that won, because Scoot Henderson is going to be in the playoffs before Zion Williamson.
Mm.
Hey man, the Blazers. Nobody else really did anything except Deni Avdija. Deni had 41 on 15 of 22 shooting, 7 boards, 12 assists. Drew Holiday went for 21. Jeremy Grant first game back in forever. I mean, it's been a minute. He had 16, I think, off the bench. Shaden Sharp Came in with 12, 4 for 7. I thought he was going to be a lot better. Maybe he still is, but thought he was going to be a lot more impactful than he
I
has
don't
been.
like him.
Shaden Sharp?
I'm with you. Like I thought he was hitting that
Yeah.
when they had Simons over there. I thought him was gonna be like okay, and then I don't know what's going on with him right now. Sharp.
I have no idea. You know who else I don't know what's going on with? Devin Booker. But I've actually preached this a long time ago. Just being honest.
I'm
Let
seeing a
me.
lot of propaganda around that boy's name right now.
Oh, I know. But this was. I wish I had the date of this video, but it was a very long time ago. And let's see. Let's just listen. Is Devin Booker really like that? I took off my glasses for the people that can't see this. No, not at all. Devin Booker is a two-level scorer, jump shooter with a nice little handle, bro. Klay Thompson that can create his own shot. Do we consider Klay Thompson really like that, or do we just consider him one of the best shooters we've seen? Devin Booker don't even shoot on that kind of level. We thought he was gonna be that deal. He has 70 as a rookie. They lost that game. He's some mid, as kids would say. Devin Booker ain't nothing to rave about. Ain't nothing special. And CP3 need to retire. Thought I should let you know. That should tell you how old that was. That said CP3 needs to retire. Um, the book. That what my girl said. She was excited to watch you play, and I cut the TV off. There you go. And Devin Booker popped up on the screen. She said, "Look at the book." I said, "What you know about book? Book finna get some buckets." You know what I'm saying? What you know about book? I've been doing good. I've been teaching you and shit. And yeah, you embarrassed me, my guy. I mean, 22 is cool. 22 is cool, but not on 7 to 17. Nah, I mean, you only took 2 3 pointers, my guy.
All right, cut
Didn't
that water
sound
all the way
didn't
off.
I was about to say didn't sound like win or go home to me. I mean, I get it. Jalen Green, bro, Jalen Green had 35, and I did see that. I did see he had 35, but I'm this my first time looking at stat sheet on 29 shots. Why is Jalen Green? Why is there a world where Jalen Green is taking 12 more shots than Devin Booker in a do or die basketball game?
Uh, I don't know. From what I'm
Right.
looking at last night, I mean, what's his name? Tormani Kamari, whatever his name is.
Kamara. He was. I
Kamara.
seen him in summer league.
He
He was actually was decent in summer league. He is.
he for lack of better terms, pause, he has length. And D Book could not escape that length, it looks like. Like I said,
Don't want to hear it.
Trailblazers, no, I'm not making excuses for him, but Trailblazers have a lot of niggas who can turn your water off. Like they got Drew Holiday, you got Thibault coming off the bench, you got, so I think the focus was D Book, like, no, you're not getting it off. But to me, he's kind of looking like he ain't really got no wiggle to his game or no counters. I don't know if he didn't lost a step or what's going on. But yeah, like nigga, empty your clip. I need 29 shot attempts from you. Now, if Jalen Green got it
From
going, which I
you.
mean, if he got 35, like okay, cool, because he did have it going partially last night. But I
I
don't
still don't think there's ever a world where he takes 29 shots.
nah,
Like,
I
and I'm
don't know.
not. You know how I feel about Braun, bro. But I'm just finna because it's the first thing that came to mind. Like, I've watched games where Kyrie had 40 and so did LeBron James. I've watched games where
So you
Kyrie had
think D Book
40
might
and
need to
so
do
did
a
Kevin
little bit
Durant.
more last night and they would have won that game?
I think so. I
I
think you have
think the
to
main
assert
reason why
yourself,
they lost
brother.
is because they ain't had nobody who could stop Denny too though. Like where was Dylan? Where
Where the
was
fuck are you,
everybody at?
Dylan Brooks?
Fouled out, damn near had
Where the
five
fuck are
fouls,
you, Royce O'Neal? Where the fuck are you, Ryan Dunn?
nowhere to be found.
Like, these ain't just sucker ass. Excuse me. I'm trying to cuss less on these streams. These are not just run of the mill wings out here. Like, these is wings that pretty much every team would enjoy.
Yeah,
Like, not even joking.
I just think when you look at the grand scheme of things and you go into it, like let's say we're in a Marvel movie for
Mm-hmm.
My Marvel fans out there. And we're going to war. We're about to fight Thanos, and our best fighter is Devin Booker.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't feel confident. I think we're gonna get our ass beat.
Absolutely.
Like he's a great he's a good player. He borderlines on great at times, but he's just not a Luka Doncic. He's not a Shea. He's not a Kevin Durant in his prime. He's not a LeBron. He's not that
He a
caliber of
two.
player. He's a better at the two. But when him and KD was together, like they just didn't have the right team around it. I don't think. Like they have a better roster now, in my opinion, but
Mhm.
he's not the guy to lead them to. And I think that finals run kind of got people like a little bit ahead of the game, a little ahead of the curve with him. Like he's not that caliber of player, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I got crucified for that take. That take was like
Yeah,
5 years
because
ago
it
now.
was more recent when he
Yeah,
was,
it was 4 or 5 years
closer to
ago.
it. Yeah, but now I
But
don't think
I
you would
don't
have
sound
like
crazy, right? I
he's
don't
not the
sound
best
crazy
shooting
anymore,
guard.
huh?
He's not the best player at his position by far at all. He might not
And he
even be.
never has been.
Yeah, but you have people that would put him there though, because
Like that's
shooting
what I'm
guard.
saying. We're gonna pick a time when Devin Booker has been the best shooting guard in the league. Not even the best player in the league, the best at his position.
Yeah, because right now he's not better than Jalen Brown. He's not better than Ant Man. He's damn near. I mean, Donovan. He's
Ain't
not
got it
better than
on lock
Donovan
now.
Mitchell.
Like
He's
he's
not
not
better
better
than
than
Donovan
Donovan Mitchell
Mitchell at this
either.
point right now. No, I wouldn't say so because Donovan Mitchell has been a one because more consistently. He might not have amounted to no finals appearances, but Donovan Mitchell don't really have no finals type expectations anyway. I don't even expect
Right.
the finals from D Book no more. To be honest, I think he didn't hit his peak as far as where he's gonna go if he tries to stay in Phoenix.
Yeah, no, he got to be a two, bro. I think I've moved on to that, and I ain't never really had no hate for Book. I like Book. I like his game. Like
Now
even
he
when I
nice for
said that,
sure. I fuck with
because
him.
even when I said that, like a couple years ago, bro, Klay Thompson with a handle and ability to create space for himself is elite. Like if you really think about it on the offensive end, he's elite. So it's just like I don't know. I don't know where you stand anymore. I have questions about and I don't want to seem that's why I brought the video up because I don't want to seem like I'm overreacting to a night. You know what I mean? A bad night or just a night where somebody else had it going, so I took my foot off the pedal. Like I don't want to seem like I'm overreacting to that. I felt like this always, and it's just kind of starting to show his head. I especially felt like this last year when KD was on, a son. And it was like, well, it's KD's fault for everything. One, it was Bradley Beal's fault. That's what I'm gonna blame. He didn't play. And when he played bad. He played awful. But nigga, who's the 20 something year old whose team this is supposed to be?
Yeah,
Where are you?
that's kind of supposed to be the Luca and LeBron effect. Like we know
Right.
LeBron's old. He's old. He's gonna give it to you when you need it. But Luca, I need you to do this shit.
I need you to
You
do
only
it on a night in, night out.
Yeah,
This not
you
supposed to
need to
be on
ask of
me.
me when you're like on a back to back and you just tired or something. You just don't got it that night, and then okay, I'll put the cape on. But no, D Book should be that should be his team.
I, that's what I say. My girl put USD on D book.
On his point total.
I don't know what she put it on, but
What
she
was
lost
his
the whole
line that
bag on
last
it.
night?
You know what's crazy? The crazy thing is she said it was a taco too. So I don't know exactly what it
Oh,
was.
okay. Word of
They
advice:
discounted it
don't
too.
take them
Oh
tacos.
yeah, because they be lying.
Yeah, them tacos, they be
Them,
giving them
ta-
calls and they call, hey,
them
sell this
should be
taco
normal
tonight.
points. It
Man,
should be normal
everybody,
points.
they always sell them taco discounts. I swear, it's like whoever they put it on, they gonna sell every time.
Because it's if it seemed too good to be true, when you betting, bro, if it seemed too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
Facts.
Like unless you just caught something that's like, you know how they don't change the books until like usually the morning after a game. Like, if you catch something that night and then the projection changed by the morning, you might have just got off. You might have just got lucky at that point. But other than that, if it seemed too good, my nigga, it is too good. Just point blank period when it comes to betting. Just like Devin Booker. If it seems too good, it is too good. It's too good to be true. 70 as a rookie. A finals run a few years later. He about to be him. What did it say? Be legend? Don't he say that? Be legendary. Ain't that what he write on his shoes?
I think so.
Mm, I ain't seen a legend yet. Just
Dang.
not yet. Not yet. I ain't gonna hate. Not yet. Anyway, man. One day, wasn't they was the 7 though, right? So they got another shot at this.
Yeah, they got another game.
They got another
Shout out,
game.
shout out to Denny.
I don't know why they would want to win. I mean,
It's
I know
really
why you would want to
it's
win, but you're
it's
gonna
either
win
be
to play 4 games and then go home. It's just like
no. I feel like the 7th or the 8th in the West is
yeah,
definitely
either
like
one.
yeah.
No,
Pick which one
Denny,
you
you
want.
put up some numbers, brother, and I appreciate you for winning me some USD this year. Like, yes, I have definitely bet on Denny. I'd feel, whatever. I definitely bet on Denny this year. I told y'all that in the group chat. Definitely don't want me some money. So I appreciate you for all the times that you won me money. I appreciate you for putting up 40, and I can have this conversation about Devin Booker. But you ain't getting out the first round, brother. You might as well call that quits. Y'all might not win the game. I don't even think I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna watch it for a second, and then I'm gonna go watch something else, and then I'm gonna just check the score after that because it's probably gonna get real ugly, like real ugly.
I think for Portland to even be making it as a 7th seed this year is an overachievement. I think both
No, that's an
teams,
overachievement
both
for
teams did
sure.
overachieve in my opinion. Because I thought Phoenix was going to be shit this year as well. I think they win total. They was about 15 games over the preseason win total. So
Hmm.
they both overachieved for sure. But Portland, I mean, for everything they had going on with Chauncey Billups and they had a lot going on over
No,
there.
I agree.
And now, like I said, I told y'all earlier when they had beat OKC, I'm like, okay, these niggas got some defense. When Dame come back, now no matter
Hmm.
what version, they're not going to get the pre-Portland Dame, but he can be a nice little you know spark over there.
I agree. I ain't even gonna hold you. I
They can
100%
be right
agree.
back in the play in next year.
Yeah. And I mean, just gotta fight your way through it. I think Dame is just be there to be happy at this point.
Oh
That's
yeah, it's
pretty
just
much
for
it.
nostalgia at this point.
Yeah, he not here for none of that other shit. So, I mean, I don't think he cares. I think another play-in year for them would be great. Just being honest. Let's move on though. Spent a little time on that. Move on to tonight's game. 7:30. You got the Magic at 76ers. Who are you taking? No Embiid. Embiid has
Oh Lord, well, I don't
that
even know
nigga
why
got
you said it.
appendicitis.
I don't even know what that is.
His
He
his
always got some
his,
shit. I don't even
his
know what it is.
I believe if my woman's still in here, that medical stuff. Please let me know if I'm telling the truth. Appendicitis. I believe it's when your appendix bursts. I believe
Sounds painful.
sounds a little painful for sure, but it's just like nigga, wow,
Bro, at this
like
point, they might as well just sit his ass down the whole regular season and
nigga
just try to
bubble
bring
wrap.
him back for the playoffs. But I still feel like I want to take Philly down there because the Magic are just ass in my opinion. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing too much going on with the coach and whoever they keep saying star players,
Paulo,
so it got to be Paulo because
Palito.
and Paulo kind of get on my nerves too. But we'll say that for another time as well. But yeah, I'm gonna take Philly.
Cause what the fuck is Paulo? What is he gonna be? Anyway,
Exactly. All that LeBron comparison
um,
shit
yeah. Usually when they compare people to like our three-headed goat, they don't work out well.
at all.
Trey Young was not Steph Curry.
At all.
Whoever insert 7 foot nigga here was not Kevin Durant. Insert 6'8" point guard was not LeBron James. Like it just wasn't it.
Those are one-on-one players for a reason.
Those is
Stop
one
trying
on
to make
ones.
everybody
Them
else.
guy, y'all trying to make everybody them, and that's the expectation. And then when they don't turn out to be nothing like them, it'd be like, oh, this dude ain't that good. No, y'all hyped a nigga that basically get drafted out of high school. Because that's my view on the draft. These niggas are still 18, 19. Bro, y'all got drafted based off y'all high school production. Y'all didn't do enough in college for me to say that y'all are NBA ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, most of y'all niggas not even all Americans and shit in college. Y'all just the best nigga on your team or had a run. It's like, oh well, I'm ready for the NBA. No, the fuck you're not. Small soapbox. Sorry. I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Orlando, bro. I don't. I think they got enough. You talking about they suck? I don't think they suck, and I'm not gonna pick. I ain't gonna say.
I,
I'm not gonna say
I just feel
nobody.
like the
I
eighth
love. I
seed
love
is
you, Wendell, bro. But
underachieving for them.
I was about to say I'm not gonna pick nobody over Wendell. That's not true. I'm not gonna pick anybody Philly has over Wendell. You feel me? I think a size thing comes into portion here now. Being without Embiid, I think that Orlando has the wings to obviously not stop Maxi. Maxi has As much as I tried to hate, I ain't gonna lie. That's one that worked in reverse for me. He too small. It ain't gonna work, bitch. You can't just be fast. And he said, "Watch me." So, but I think Orlando has the wings to guard. You know, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black. They got the bodies to throw at them. And like you said earlier, if VJ don't show up and make that, take the extra step, then
I forgot Paul George over there.
yeah, I forgot about PG. He was actually hooping once he came off that 25 game
Nah, he
suspension. I ain't gonna
was.
lie. I'm pretty sure they drug tested him right after again. But I forgot about young PG. I ain't gonna lie, but I think I don't even want to say this. I I'm not sure if he can win you a series anymore, but let alone a game of importance. I'm just not sure. He too up and down for me because he could
Yeah,
very much come out
I
there tonight and
wouldn't
have.
bet.
He could very much come out there tonight and have 16 points.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on him to show up per se.
You know what I mean? Like what are we doing? Hold on now. Oh, she sent me the prize picks lineup. Devin
Ooh,
Booker. Oh, his PRA was at 30.5.
well, damn, you would think the nigga would at least score 30 points on his
At
own.
least damn near scored 30 points, right?
I bet you that was her mindset. Well, oh yeah, D Book gonna score like 30 points
Yeah, he
alone.
gonna
Get a
score like
rebound here and there.
25, you know what I'm saying? 25, 30 points, nigga. You just need a couple rebounds, nigga, maybe a couple assists. A nigga had 35 on your team and you still didn't get it. How what was you doing?
Nigga had 1 rebound and 4 assists.
Nigga, you just standing in the corner?
They done down there fucked him up trying to make my point guard. That was the problem. But
Yeah, he's
yeah,
crazy.
fuck. Who was
They're
the home
crazy
team
and
in
he's
that
crazy.
Magic game? The 76ers the
The
home team?
Sixers.
Okay, yeah, I'll stick with Philly.
I ain't mad at that. Not mad at it. I think the size is gonna play a difference because even Anthony Black, he like 6'5", bro, and that's a wing defender for them. That's a point guard for them. He played two and backup point for them.
Yeah, Magic got a big ass team though.
Right. So I think that starts to wear on the Sixers. And the one thing I do know about the Magic, like they similar to the Nets as far as grittiness, as far as like they're going to play the entire game. And I only brought up the Nets because I mean that is kind of my favorite team, kind of. But I do watch them pretty often, and I can say no matter the score, they're going to play until the clock hits all zeros. And I can say the same thing about the Magic; they are going to play until this clock hits all zeros. So Philly probably will come out. Maxey will come out cooking. They probably come out hot. 14-5 run, some shit like that. You just gotta keep playing. That's not a lot of points, but you just gotta keep playing, and Orlando will do that. I'm sticking with Orlando, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Where we at? Game 2. You got Warriors at the Clippers. The Warriors are 6-point underdogs.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Clippers. I don't even think Golden State is trying to win the game, to be honest. 'Cause I think I seen something Steve Kerr said like nobody's really playing heavy minutes. So this is the matchup. Like if whoever lose, go home, right?
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
nine.
So I'm
Ain't this
not really
yeah, the
under.
7-8 was last night. This the nine
Yeah,
10. I don't get it.
I'm not understanding what's going on with Golden State. I don't know if they just know that like nigga we're gonna get fucking thrashed come first round anyway. But at least with Curry, you give him the benefit of the doubt to give him a puncher's chance. I think he's earned that right.
I agree.
So
But
maybe he gets a
okay.
puncher's
I was right
chance
about
tonight, I
appendicitis.
guess.
I was right about appendicitis. Side note. It's
Okay, okay.
on your appendix. Yeah.
Any so he's out for the rest of the year, basically.
This happened a few weeks ago. So I don't know the timeline on appendicitis recovery. Because
It's
Joe
probably
Burrow, I
is.
believe Joe Burrow had that too. Another nigga that gets hurt all the time. But Joe Burrow had that too in training camp, either last year or the year before.
Okay, I remember that. And
So
B's body is gonna be shit by the time he retires. Like
oh
he's
no,
gonna
yeah,
need
no.
a fucking wheelchair.
For
it's not
sure.
it's not funny, but like he's already tall as fuck anyway, so we know like yeah, but give me the Clippers though. I just think I mean who I'm gonna trust more, I guess Kawhi and company.
Yeah.
But
Kawhi, Darius Garland.
I don't
Kawhi.
know because Golden State can get like that when they in that championship type of mode, but I just don't think they trying for it. I don't think they want it bad enough, honestly.
I don't think they got enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if Curry get his water turned off, like who the fuck else is going to?
Brandon Bajemski has won 30-point game in his career.
Huh? Twitter that Twitter page did
And it
finally get.
I was about to say, and it just happened. That nigga was on life support for 4 years. Like, what kind of shit is this?
Oh my god, bro.
Uh, hey, this is the
Y'all
world.
won't understand how funny NBA Twitter is, bro, until you like really just own it because
Yeah,
this
until you're just a
nigga
part of it. Yeah.
literally just tweets this randomly, probably thinking like, oh, surely, and he has to go 4 years without using that Twitter page.
And, you know, I've seen that post and I thought about it like, he has to have another Twitter. He has to have another Twitter. There's no way he has this one Twitter and said, "Hey, I'm not tweeting again until Pajemski has a 30-point game." There's no way you just got off Twitter cold turkey for 4 years. This nigga ain't scored 30. He was probably there begging for her to score 30.
It's so many nights, bro. Probably to have like 26, 27, and
Man,
dude probably like,
27.
come on, bro,
Like, bro,
please.
come on, bro. I'm trying to get back on Twitter, bro. But timeline recovery for appendicitis, because it does matter for the game earlier. It says 1 to 3 weeks. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna embarrass myself on here. For 1 to 3 weeks for a certain type of surgery, and 3 to 4 weeks for open surgery. So most individuals can return to light activities in 1 to 2 weeks, with full heavy lifting restricted up to 4 to 6 weeks. So it really looked like about 2 to 6 weeks if I'm a because I don't think you're gonna do this after the first week. Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks light activity, 2 to 4 weeks normal everyday activities, and then 4 to 6 weeks full recovery.
So he ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back. I ain't gonna care. He ain't coming back. I'm trying to look it up. I'm trying to actually look it up. Latest make later hit.
And based upon the fact of who they even play in the first round, I mean, if they even make the first round, they will he even have enough time to come back?
Right. I don't
Because
think so.
that this
Because the first round
whoever get
start
this
this
game
weekend.
tonight plays Boston. That's most likely going to be built in 5, if at best 6, maybe if not a sweep.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think.
You're right. I'm done looking that up too because I'm getting to run around a little bit. So I'm done doing that. Joel just not gonna be there tonight, and if they keep winning, then he'll be there eventually. But I doubt they keep winning. So, Warriors Clippers. I think we both went Clippers on this one. I have no faith in the Warriors, but usually when you don't, that's when Steph go for 50. But I'm still taking Clippers, man. I ain't gonna lie, just a little younger, athletic. Darius Garland at point now. They're probably gonna try to put Steph over there because that's really the only place you can hide him without him being put in the post. Or you let him guard Derrick Jones Jr. Something like that. But then who guards Darius Garland?
Who the hell is
Who
guarding
guarding Kawhi?
Kawhi?
Draymond probably gonna guard Kawhi.
Yeah,
But then after that, though, what happens?
it's just not a good matchup. And then for them to be talking about they're not going heavy minutes, like nah, I don't see it.
I don't understand. They 6.5? No, 6-point underdogs. So it's other people feeling how we feeling, bro. That's 2 to 3 possessions. I call it 2 possessions with Steph, but that's
They
yeah.
only best they best bet is like you said, Steph go off for a 50 ball. That's their best bet. Matter of
Or
fact, that's the
Kawhi to get
only
hurt.
way. Yeah, that too. That's the only way. Those only 2 options they're gonna win this game tonight. Like I just don't see Curry having a regular game and
Mm-hmm.
they win. I don't see it because it's
Me
the
neither.
others.
I don't see him going for 25, and then everything be all right.
And Curry need to empty his clip tonight. Like it shouldn't be no reason. What's his name? Goose Santos have more 12 more
Yee.
shots.
Talk about my boy Gee like that.
Hey, Gee clearing that ticket on Prize Picks though.
Gee Santos, yes sir. With that USD, it's US dollars. Then we could just go ahead and get into the playoff bracket. Then I think that's pretty much it on the play-in. Cause what's official right now? The only thing official is that the Blazers play the Spurs as far as the
Yeah, I think
play-in
that's the
goes,
only
correct?
one. Yeah.
So yeah, not much else to talk about there. What's these teams think with that? Most these teams think, and that's why we here. But just hopefully two bad teams together. I'm trying to get these feet out the picture. Ain't nobody trying to look at no feet on this ad. We just trying to look at. There we go.
Somebody said on Facebook, he said it's official that Lamelo a hoe. Damn.
Dang.
That got to be a Heat fan right there. They got to.
Oh yeah, that's my cousin. That's one of the people. That's one of the reasons I hate watch. That's one of the reasons I hate watch right there. Yes, sir. It's official that Lamelo is a hoe. You are right. You got about 30 reasons to think that. Oh man, his comeback is gonna be critical though. I already know. This ain't the end of that. Oh man. Where was I at? He distracted me. With this whole screen. Can everybody see? Do we gotta be smaller? It's good enough for everybody? Good enough for me.
Works for
Um
you, work for me.
I'm about to say we good then. We got Thunder versus to be decided.
Sweep.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Don't matter.
Like it's not
Sweet,
even no need
sweet.
to really like dissect that shit. Like sweep.
Get the broom out. Get the broom out. Lakers Rockets. I know this one hits home for both of us. So talk to me. I know who you
Lord.
are. You picking the Lakers? Giving y'all circumstance.
At this point, my only hope is to prolong this shit.
Hmm.
Prolong it so maybe Luca can come back. But honestly, just because I fuck with Brian, I'm gonna say Lakers in 7. Like I don't know. I don't really fear Houston like that. Y'all gonna have to show me that when a nigga double team KD, somebody else can act like they got some sense.
I feel you. I think y'all did that right, but y'all also did it twice. What is it? Twice in 3 nights.
Yes.
So I think that change that changes things a little bit.
Oh, we're doing it again. Trust.
Right. But we know it now. You know what I'm saying? I think it's easy to make that kind of adjustment. But like end of the season, damn near back to back. Like I don't think you finna sit there and
You ain't showing your hand.
really draw. Yeah, you're not really finna draw up no real game plan for how to beat this, bro. They just let them think they got us. Like shit, we try to figure it out on the fly, and if not, nigga, they got it.
It's
We
just
got 80.
hard for me because I don't know like who else gonna come along for the ride. Like we know, okay, Brian's gonna do what he need to do. He's looking
Mm-hmm.
energized right now, and I think to an extent he damn near like I told y'all niggas I can still do this shit, but y'all want me to play. But and now that I'm seeing this, not to go off on a side note,
Mm-hmm.
it's really no way in my opinion. I think Austin Reeves should be the number 2 over him. I'm sorry, I know he's 41, but he's just better at this point still. I don't think he needs to be cutting down his shot attempts that much tremendous like how he was. LeBron should not be a corner nigga. I'm sorry. But who else gonna come along for that ride though? Like DeAndre Ayton, like you wanna give us 20 and 10? Rudy, you wanna hit
On
some threes?
Sengun, Sengun don't play no
Well,
defense, so it's
Sangoon, they
possible.
neither one of them play no defense. So
I'm gonna
at
say
this
it's
point,
possible.
maybe
I'm just
y'all
saying.
cancel each other out. Whoever guarding Thompson, like make him shoot threes. Like let's just give him the Ben Simmons treatment. Turn around, walk to the paint when he got the ball on the 3-point line.
I don't know, man. I don't
But
know.
it's
The
not
men's
looking good.
game, the men's game is grown.
It
Free
ain't grown
throw.
enough to where he's shooting them
No,
threes
not shooting
consistent.
no threes, but I think he knows how to like eat up the space that you're gonna give him.
Yeah,
Pause. But like,
he's so quick. Like you
you know
be
what I
backing up to
mean?
the three
Like
point line,
he's
he
hundred
already in the paint.
percent gonna he's gonna eat up some of that space. I think he's gonna know like or be told because it's do or die now. Like, hey, you can turn down some of these even though they give him to you, and you can still shoot the ball, but just not from there. So like, take a step in, nigga. If they don't, because I don't think his mid range is bad. So it's like, take a step in, take 2 dribbles in, nigga, make him guard you again. Now he got to re-guard you, or he's gonna give you the jumper, which I live with the floaters and the middies from a man. I'm cool with that. Them ain't bad shots to me. Just once he
Yeah.
gets to that damn 3-point line.
I think that offensive rebound is gonna play the factor too, though, because Luca averaged like 7 rebounds defensively, and
Mm-hmm. And a
Houston is.
man get about 4 of them hoes.
You know what I'm saying,
Like,
Houston is big on offensive glass. So if the Lakers can limit them to one shot per possession, you know, but like I
I
said,
just
just prolong it. Just prolong it at this point because it's really probably like Houston in 6 or 5 at this point.
yeah.
But these first 2 games at LA are gonna tell the story of the
I
series,
would
in
say
my
Brown finna
opinion.
go hard game one.
Yeah, if they lose both these games
If they
in
lose game
LA,
one, I think it's cooked. Because I think Brown finna go stupid. Like I ain't gonna say what the
usually
outcome will be,
Brian kind of
but
be
he's going
chilling.
to.
Nah, he got to. He got
I
to.
don't think he can. I think
He
he
got
gonna
to
have
empty
that
it
that
out.
that finals approach when they played the Warriors. Let me get this 51 when he broke his hand after the J.R. Smith game. Like,
And that's what
no,
I'm
nigga,
excited for,
you
to
don't
be
need
honest.
that.
I really don't even give a fuck like the result because we all know, like, I mean, you take any top. We just had that conversation. You take any two
Yeah.
top scorers. I'm ready to see first option hoops Brian, nigga. They'd have had my boy standing in the corner all
First
season.
option hoops Braun versus first option hoops KD in the year 2026 of our Lord, brother. I am here for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Super here for it. He said, LOL, listen, that big teeth bastard grabbed Bam legs and did all this just to get bounced in the second game. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Go Spurs, go to but and change the tune. I ain't mad at you though. I got a second team too. Aiton, he can't catch the ball. He says JJ Redick saying that is hilarious. I know we talked about that in group chat, bro. But JJ Redick going on a rant about DeAndre Ayton not being able to catch is hilarious.
JJ
Nigga said, I
Redick
don't
ain't
know
got
if it's
no
the
filter.
pass. I don't I don't know if he bringing his hands up too early. I just don't know. He just can't catch right now.
He got that white humor where he's direct with it, like he dead ass, but he say it like so technically and so corporate. Like he just can't
Yeah.
catch the ball right now. I don't know.
I just don't get it. I just don't know. We've tried everything with this young man. I just don't get it.
Bronny James playoff minutes, man. I'm here for
Yes,
it. Fuck it.
sir. Pick 55. He should have wore number 55. That 9 is nasty on him. Anyway, um Lakers at 7. I got do I want to put some respect on y'all? Not really. So I'm gonna go Rockets in 5. Rockets in 5. Wait, where my pen at? I came in here with a pen. You know what? Oh, there you go. I was about to say, you know what? That's why us new age folks, we just use technology. I was about to use my phone. JC got Lakers in 7. I got Rockets in 5. All right, we're going Nuggets, Timberwolves. That I feel like I'm in what's that shit called? Independence Day. Every time I see them play each other. Over and over and over and over and over again. Like
I'm sick of
they
this shit.
probably get tired of playing each other.
Yeah, it's crazy because the Timberwolves was built to stop the Nuggets.
Right. 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 We ain't get there yet, but okay. From Instagram, Blake Bash said Hawks in 7. We ain't get there yet. We ain't get there. We getting there. We getting there. We moving too slow for the people, JC.
I think I'm gonna go with the Nuggets though. I'm gonna say Jokic and I want to say 6 or 7. I'm gonna say 6.
Mm, I think I'm gonna
I
join
think
you
it goes
there.
7 though.
Bro,
To
I
be honest,
love
I
Ant.
think I'm gonna say
I
Denver and 7.
love Ant, bro. Do they get over the hurdle?
I fuck with
Because
Ant,
they
but I
literally
just
have
think
the hardest path to the finals, though. Like, because what is this? It would be if they
you gotta.
beat if they beat the Nuggets, then you got to play the Spurs. Then you have to play OKC more than likely, and then you have to play. Say I just picked Boston from that side. Like, nigga, what?
I think it's the worst Minnesota iteration though that we've seen in the like out of the last 3 years though. I just they don't play defense the same. They don't. It's just something that's not clicking in my opinion. I think Jokic is finna abuse Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Ant Man is gonna do what Ant Man does. But when I'm looking at the others, I
I
just
think
think
Jaden. I was about to say I think Jaden McDaniels has actually taken that stride. I think Ant Man was telling us something a few years ago.
he has. But I just Denver. I feel like if it's nitty gritty, like we need it, it's gonna come down to 7. I would trust Denver execution over Minnesota's, in my opinion.
I agree. I agree with that. Like, if I'm gonna trust somebody on this floor, it's gonna be Jokic.
Yeah, facts.
But with that being said, I'm gonna go Timberwolves in 7. I'm
Damn.
sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I love, bro. He gonna be my favorite player when KD leaves. So I've already picked my favorite player for when KD leaves. By the way, so yeah, we might as well start this support group early. Go T Wolves in 7. So you taking Nuggets in 7. I'm taking T Wolves in 7. Let's move on. Spurs. Okay,
Sweet.
no, yeah. Spurs in 4. Both because I was writing our name next to him, but no, both of us nigga got yeah.
Both the 7 and the AFC best chance to win is game 1, catch niggas off guard, or game 3, they first game at home. If they don't win them games, that shit over with.
They don't have a best chance on that left side. On this side over here on this Western Conference, there is no best chance. Everybody would have to get hurt, like everybody. So on the Spurs, it would have to be Wemby, Steph, De'Aaron Fox,
And I still probably like the Spurs
and
and
I still
seven.
kind of like Dylan Harper to get his. Like, and then you got Shea, Chet, and J Dub got to go down. And if nothing else, I like the Thunder to play defense. Like still, like, so I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, if anybody really has a chance on this side, not for the 7 and 8 seed. Pistons versus to be determined. Probably Charlotte, but we'll talk about that whenever. Um, Cavs Raptors 1 o'clock on
Give me the
Saturday.
Cavs, and I damn near want to say 5. Cavs play too much though, so I'm gonna just say 6 to be safe. Cavs and 6.
I'm gonna say Cavs in 5. I'm gonna rock in 5 because James Harden gonna have one of them games like he always do, but he has Donovan Mitchell here to finish it off. Like in these closeout games, he got somebody that's willing to do it. Somebody that's kind of done it before. Not saying he hasn't had that before, but I'm just talking strictly this matchup. I expect James Harden to have a 40 ball somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, actually give me Cavs and 5. Like I said, I'm not giving no respect with these predictions then.
No, yeah, no, not to these Raptors. We didn't know what the fuck the Raptors was doing all year. It was
They
in third, then
Now I'm
they
about
was
to
in
say they was
sixth,
hanging around that
and
third
they was
seed, and they
fourth.
dropped down to the play in, and they
Right.
they was they another team I think overachieved. I don't think much people expected much from them, but nah.
Yeah, I'm looking at these Instagram comments. Oh, Blake, really Hawks? Okay, we here now, Blake. Blake said Hawks in 6. Then he said really Hawks in 4. I don't know if that's really how you feel, but we'll go. We'll respect your Hawks in 6 decision. He also said Lakers in 6 to rewind a little bit. He's also he like you, bro. He like a
I
Hawks
think
Lakers.
Luke was coming back earlier than expected, bro. I just feel like that shit.
It said his hamstring was worse than expected.
Mm.
The post I saw. I ain't see nothing about AR, but the one I saw about Lucas said his was worse than initially expected.
So he went back home to get some pussy. Okay, okay. So give me Hawks and 6.
Oh man, are you Hawks in 6? Yikes.
I just don't think the Knicks are that good. Like I think the only way the Hawks are really going to lose is like I said, the size aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Because I did go to that game, last game they just played in person, and Mitchell Robinson was just abusing them in the paint.
Right.
Carl Anthony Towns, for fucking crying sake, was abusing them in the paint. Jalen Brunson had 30, but he had to put up a bunch of shots. But I mean, I just think the Hawks kind of playing with house money for real. Like they don't really got no expectations. Like they can. I think the team that's playing more freely usually
Mm-hmm.
plays better. I think the Knicks got expectations. They trying to build themselves as an underdog, but we all know that franchise name, like it's title or bust. Even if that's not really realistic expectations.
Right.
So I think the Hawks will play more freely. I say Hawks in 6. It might go 7, but I mean It's not really like I think the Hawks are the better team. I do kind of, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks win. But I'm gonna just say Hawks are 6 for the fuck of it. Every team that's the favorite is not gonna win the first round.
Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that for sure. I want the Hawks to win because just the same way I hate watch, I Knicks hate watch. Like I can't stand them niggas. I might hate them more than anybody. Like I can't stand them niggas. Like it really, ugh. You feel me? So I put Hawks in 7, but I think I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna put just 6 in parentheses, and I say that because they need to win in 6. Point blank. Period. You take this bitch back to the Garden, Game 7. Probably call it quits. Let's call it wraps. Just being honest. So I think they need to win in 6. I would. Something in me is telling me the series going 7,
It
but
looks like to be one of those series that's going 7, in my opinion. Though it just look like
like it
the
just
home
feel like
team is
that
gonna win every home game,
every
and
home game. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
They got the Hawks got to steal one, and they have to win in 6. I think it's literally going to be that. Yeah, the home team just going to win every game. If not, and you know what they say about a playoff series? It don't start until the opposing team wins a home game. Smitty
facts.
said, "Oh, so you were happy we lost that BS game yesterday?" Oh, I wasn't happy. I was elated, nigga. That was you better use a better adjective. Nigga, I was through the roof on the moon. You feel me? I don't have to hear you niggas voice in the group chat. I get to hear y'all talk about lottery picks. Absolutely.
I think
Play
the
the
Pistons
game
are
out.
gonna end up playing the Hornets though, like just to slot that in there.
Yeah, I
Cause
kind of do too,
so I would say
and
that's
I
the
think
one. Did me and you have a wager on that about how many games, or was that somebody else I bet with on the Hornets? How many
mm,
games they would bet a win over the Pistons in a series?
wasn't me. I'm not willing to bet
Okay,
on USD on them.
I
No.
think it was somebody else. I said I think the Pistons would pack them out of there in at maximum five, minimum 5 games.
Mm, that's tough too. I'm not joining your wager, but that I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree. They getting packed up in
I
5.
think I
I,
just
I
think
don't
they
know if
they
I agree,
too they
man. I
too
just don't think I
they just
agree.
too immature right now for me. Like
But they showed, bro, last night put a little bit of stain on the
it did, but then
overachieving
again,
that
it
we
was
had,
kind of
and it,
like
it took a late game. It took a late game scenario too.
with no Bam, like that's not really inspiring confidence in
I
me.
feel you. I feel you, but don't get me started on Bam out of the bayou.
I
Okay,
mean, no, it's not like they
he
was
would have
missing
had
LeBron
impact.
James or
I was
nothing
about to
like that,
say he
but
would have had impact on that game. Don't get me wrong, but goddamn, I mean, come on now.
they
He
definitely
had
look better
he
without
was
you.
he was a third of the way to his points averages for the year. He was already at 6 points in 11 minutes. Like,
I mean, maybe 6. I give him respect to 6 now that I'm looking at him play more and more. I don't think it's that daunting of a 1 and 8 seed matchup like how we used to seeing. Like that's not an 8 seed I would want to see coming in my pause. But yeah, I still say 5. But Charlotte is another team. Like, bro, they're not supposed to be in the playoffs. Like, did nobody think shit of them? Like, that would be excellent for them. Where they at right now is excellent. Honestly, like they first winning season in 4 years.
mm-hmm.
I mean,
You
just to
got
make the playoffs would be
yeah,
like we here.
I agree. I think it'll start something. Like it'll start an expectation.
Mm-hmm. And that's good. That's what they need
We
down
need to
there.
be here. You know what I'm saying? At least 7. Like, I mean, if we get to play in, whatever, but we a top 6 seed in the Eastern Conference, bro. We should have that expectation.
I was about to say, I think if they can continue the momentum they carry, like post All Star break, they can be a 6 seed in the
Oh
East.
no, for sure. Because Khan's gonna get better. He's gonna get used to these long seasons, things like that. Brandon Miller's still getting better. You gotta understand, bro. Lamelo, what, 24, 25? Brandon Miller, 23. Khan's 20. Like,
Diabute.
yeah, yeah, him. Uh, yeah, he young too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know his exact age, so I'm just saying he's young too. But I do know he is young. But man, they play physical. They play feisty. They ain't scared of shit. They play fast.
That's why I want to see them play the
They are
Pistons,
talented
bro. There's gonna be
too.
so many fights in that series. Like
Yeah,
that's the
it's gonna
one
be a
I
lot of
want to see.
fights. That's what it's a young nigga central over there. It's YN Central. That's what we watching game series one if they play each other. The entire series is gonna be like that. I can see Lamelo Ball squaring up right now because he the leader of the YNs over there. Even though he probably won't do none of the fighting, but he the leader over there. You see?
Nah, he gonna instigate it, but
No, absolutely. He's gonna square up and all. And here come Miles Bridges. He gonna pop out and want to throw some hands. I talked about that, man. They had fight night in the NBA that night. And niggas was rumbling. Niggas was going. I ain't mad at it.
whoever Boston play, I still say regardless if it's Philly or the Magic, I say
5.
5. Yeah,
Yeah.
5.
Celtics in 5. All right. That's it, brother. I don't know. I could put what we putting sweep for the Thunder series.
Yeah, whoever they play, sweep.
Thunder sweep. Get the brooms out, people. Oh yeah, we just crossed the hour mark, so we're gonna, call this quits pretty much. Let's see. Let's get these comments in. Smith said, I think a healthy Hornets is a scary matchup, but I got the Pistons in 6. I wouldn't be mad at that. That's not bad at all. I mean, we could throw that caveat in there. Go ahead. What you picking? This is if they play Charlotte. So
The
what you got,
Pistons?
JC? Yeah.
I already told you I really think they packing them out in 5, but I'll give them respect to 6 though. But I just think it's 5. But I ain't giving no respect. Fuck it, Pistons in 5.
Damn. All right. I'm going 6. I'm gonna stay at 6.
Wait, because who else can Detroit play? Like that's the only other team they can play. Oh, they can play the winner of the other game. Oh, so they could potentially play who? The loser who will lose tonight? The Magic between the Magic and 76ers?
Magic and 76ers.
I still say Pistons in 5, no matter whichever of them three. The play ain't got too many damn alternatives and shit. I
I
mean,
agree,
nigga getting
especially
old
if
now. I can't keep up with all this shit.
man, me too. I don't know what the hell going on. But the loser gonna play the Pist. The loser of tonight's game is gonna play
The
Charlotte,
Hornets.
and then the
Okay.
winner of that game is the 8 seed.
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
winner of tonight's game is the 7 seed.
I give Charlotte more respect because that's a good matchup. I'll say if they play the Pistons, they'll lose in 6. But if 76ers beat or whoever loses this game tonight beats the Hornets, that team
Mm-hmm.
is getting beat in 5 by the
And
Pistons.
five.
It might be a sweep to be honest, but I'll give them respect and say
So
5 just because
you going
Detroit is
back to
young.
6. So going back
Yeah,
Pistons in 6 versus
I'm gonna
Charlotte.
give Charlotte some respect and say 6. I'm gonna give them some respect. But
That's
whoever
what
I
I'm
made that
saying
bet
too.
with, I hope they forgot. I gotta search my messages, figure out who the fuck I said that shit to.
Smitty, my boy, he joined here late, so he want to know who we got. Wolves Nuggets. So we'll just start from the top. From the top. Thunder versus whoever. Me and JC both got sweeps. You feel
Sweet.
me? JC got Lakers in 7. I got Rockets in 5. JC has Nuggets in 7. I got T Wolves in 7. I wouldn't be surprised. Just disclaimer: I wouldn't be surprised if the Nuggets won in 7. I'm just riding with Ant for this one. You feel me? What's next? Spurs, Trailblazers, sweep.
Sweet.
Cavs. What they playing?
The
Cavs playing the
Raptors. I
Raptors.
think we both took Cavs in 5
We
with that
took
one.
5. Yep, Cavs and 5s. Hawks versus the Knicks. JC took Hawks in 6. I took them in 7, but I think they need to win in 6. I just have a feeling this series going 7. We both took Celtics in 5, regardless of who comes out of this one. And then Pistons. If they play Charlotte, we both got them beating Charlotte in 6. And then if they play somebody else, we figure that out. JC said 5 if they play somebody else. I got to figure out.
Yeah,
I got
I
to
give him
figure out
some
the rest.
respect.
Yeah,
Say
I got to figure out
5.
the rest. So, just is what it is. You know what I mean? But, all right, people. It's been real. I appreciate all of y'all for tapping in. Got actually, a decent amount of people in here, especially from the from IG. IG was jumping a little bit today. Okay. Facebook people was in here, all that. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all came back for for the kids. We came back, so y'all came back. We appreciate y'all. What I got coming up? We'll probably do this again once the series are actually locked in. We'll do this one more time. Kind of play it by ear after that, as far as NBA goes, because it's a little weird to schedule that. But I'll talk to you about that, my guy. Am having a draft. Am having a draft watch party on here. Now, I think I'm gonna do the whole first round. I'm not sure. I might just do like the first half. I'm trying to get people on here to represent their team. If you don't have a first round pick, but if you available that night, brother, holla at me. Feel me?
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
come through, chop it up with you. I know y'all in what top 5.
yeah, we top 5 pick
So if
unless
niggas
we
get
trade out.
sleepy after y'all pick, I wouldn't mind. But
You know what I'm saying?
they,
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to
they
be
ain't
in
supposed
here,
to be
staying
speeding the
up with it.
draft up this year, though, right? I think they
Yeah, it's
cut
only a
the.
couple more minutes. Only a couple more
Yeah.
minutes. Nothing crazy though. I'm trying to I'm gonna make this a little family night, nigga. I'm gonna be in here a minute. So we all gonna sit here and watch the draft together, man.
When is the
Uh
draft?
the 23rd. We got 8 days until the
Oh
NFL draft.
shit! See,
Right.
we don't have no picks, so I'm all of it. I don't give a fuck. Normally, I'm
Right.
like, okay, draft coming up, nigga. We don't have no
Oh no,
pick.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. For sure.
Nigga, my pick is crashing out. My first round pick from last year is crashing out.
Hey, I feel you. But yeah. I just said all that so y'all know the next couple times I'll be on here. I'll be on here draft night. I'll be on here once these playoffs is locked in. Um Hey man, I might actually do a physical event. So the people that are still on here, just be mindful of that. You know, NBA Finals Game 1. That's what I'm shooting for. All the details will get settled once I get them settled. But that's what I'm shooting for. Um, we'll see y'all when we see y'all. You got anything else, JC?
No, that's it. I don't have anything immediately planned, so I'm not even gonna begin to lie. When y'all figure out from him, that's probably when you figure out from me.
Say less, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We figured out of here. My dog, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.